Well, obviously this is a major project, and it is quite an expensive project, and it forms part of a £550 million investment in Birmingham's road network that's being managed by the City Council with Amey as its main delivery partner. No, there's no charges to motorists, there's no tolls. This is part of the Birmingham public highway network, so it is all funded through a partnership contract between the City Council and Amey, which is delivered through a private finance initiative. Well, yes, these tunnels are now over 40 years old, and obviously we're starting to show signs of wear and don't come up to modern standards. This is the first time that such a major refurbishment has been carried out in that time. Obviously there has been maintenance work carried out, but the maintenance work gets more and more difficult as the structure gets older and all of the wiring and the cabling and the pipe work. There was a lot of planning went into this project. One of the options was to do all of the work during nighttime closures only, but because of the amount of work that needs to be done, that would take something in the region of about 30 weeks. So we would be running to beyond Christmas to do the amount of work that we could do in 6 weeks. Well, we believe that it's the least disruptive option for Birmingham. We're very conscious with such a huge amount of traffic coming through these tunnels, the disruption that it does cause when we shut them, and the impact on the travelling public and the businesses within the City Council. So we've worked with stakeholders, including the travel operators, the emergency services, all of the business sector within the city, to choose the least disruptive option that we possibly can. And we believe that we've done that, and I think the first 2 days of the project is showing that Birmingham is able to cope with the works going on. Well, the travel operators have been very helpful. Centro have worked with us to promote the park and ride facilities at local railway stations, and that's a great way to get into the city for people who have got a car and can do part of the journey by car and part by train. They've also promoted cycling for us, so if people are able to make the most of this glorious weather that we're having and use their bike. And also National Express have put on a special tunnel ticket, which is £80 for travel around the West Midlands, covering the whole of the period of the tunnel closure. We opened a dedicated website, which is www.brumtunnels.co.uk, and throughout the whole of the works we're monitoring traffic conditions, and we're putting the latest information onto that website. We've also got useful information such as the travel planner links, where people can use those to plan their journeys into the city, and also there's a construction manager's blog. So because most of this work is actually underground and people can't actually see what's going on from the surface here, they can read the blog. We'll put some photographs on there so as you can see the progress.